Happy Thursday. You guys will be seeing this on Friday. I'm changing my upload dates, I think, to Tuesday and Friday because Hart McGrath uploads Mondays and Thursdays. So I kind of want to give you guys a variety rather than you guys seeing me and him post the same day. Obviously, I don't pull as much viewership as him, but a lot of what I do is because of Hart McGrath and everything he's done for men's physique and me wanting to also report it as well. Obviously, the style's different where I review a lot of shows and try to get names that aren't as big out there for you guys. But it's going to be a lot different for this week because we only have one show this week, which is the Italy Pro. And I'm going to be covering a few athletes that are competing in a few weeks. So let's get straight into it, guys. All right. So hope you guys have whatever your protein shakes. You're watching this after your cardio, during your cardio, whatever. So we have the Italy Pro this week, guys, and unfortunately, I'm not very familiar with any of the Italian competitors or anything like that. Like I said last week, the only one I would have known was Riccardo Croce, who is not competing. So I don't really know too many people. I know Luca Biolo. I've heard of his name. But for the most part, I'm not familiar with any of these names. A lot of Italians and France, Germany, Spain, Norway. It's good to see that all these competitors, though, are some type of European. So we're going to be getting an absolute monster coming here, hopefully, and winning the show. Because those European physiques, you never know what you're going to get, and most of the time they're just crazy. So let's head into talk about people that are pretty close to competing. There is the Chicago Pro coming up. There is the Atlanta Pro. There is the Texas Pro. There's a lot of shows coming up. So first, I want to talk about somebody that I look up to in the scene, and he's made a return. He made a return last year at the Chicago Pro, came in second, and that was the only show he did. And if you guys know who I'm talking about, it's Jeremy Potvin. Here's him holding up, his Rule 1. A lot of men's physique athletes got sponsored by Rule 1 of recently, which is interesting. But Rule 1, he's holding up the new pre-workout, which I have downstairs, which I'm going to try today, actually. And let you guys know how that goes in the next video. But you can see the chest striations on Jeremy, one of the best chests in the game. Even though it doesn't, look the most appealing to, the normal eye, I guess, because it doesn't have that, roundness on the underneath. The chest itself is so full, and it's crazy. The delts, the arms, he's coming back, and he's coming back with a bang. So expect Jeremy to qualify for the O, and when he does, it's going to be awesome. You're going to have, a lot of the old coming against the new generation, and that's just awesome to see. Jeremy also has this little posing video that he uploaded to Instagram. So right there, you can see the chest striations going absolutely nutty. Jeremy's always had an amazing, X frame. His waist is always very tiny, and he looks like he's heavier than he is. He's about 165 here. Probably 3 weeks out, I think he is. So it's crazy to see everything coming together for Jeremy, and can't wait to see him step back on that stage. Next up, we have the person that did beat him actually at the Chicago Pro last year in Nick Koeu. Sorry if I mispronounced that wrong. Here he is, winner of the Chicago Pro last year. I know a lot of people had Jeremy Potvin actually winning that show. But Nick has got it. Once he brings his shoulders up just a little bit, because his arms kind of outbalance his shoulders, he's going to be in that first call out, guys, because the back is not a problem. Let me show you guys. So right here is a video of him I think a day or two ago. He's at the Dragon's Lair, and here's his little posing routine. His arms are still a little big compared to his shoulders, but here's where he wins the show, guys. I mean, look at this back. The density, oh my god, it's crazy. Nick's got one of my most favorite physiques in the division, though. I'm telling you, like once he brings those shoulders up, it's crazy. Because his back it's dangerous, guys. Now we're gonna head into somebody that I've talked to a lot, and on top of that, he is someone that placed at the Olympia in his first year. That is somebody that you guys probably know because he talks a lot. Big face of men's physique and social media. Also coaches Christian Guzman. Got Alexander Toplyn. This is a photo of him, I think, last week sometime. Oh, it says right there, literally last week. He said this, but leaner, bigger, fuller, and more detail. And let me tell you guys, this man, his work ethic and his determination, he's gonna get there. You just got to get more detail in the back because the width is there on the back actually already. It's kind of crazy. His lats, because they're so high on him, like his lats, the way his lats go. So he's gonna look great next year. Or not next year, this year at the Olympia. He is doing his first show at the Chicago Pro, I believe, which I'm excited to go see because I'm going to go watch that in person, guys. So if you guys are pulling up to the Chicago Pro, don't be afraid to say what's up. Message me on Instagram, where you at. I'll have my phone on me, and I'll be down to talk to anybody. Super excited to see Alex. Don't have like a posing routine of Alex or anything. No, I don't. So nothing like that, but Alexander Toplyn, super excited to see him because I do think he can make that top 10 at the Olympia this year. Somebody that was on the fringe of making the top 10 now? Yeah. He was 11th last year behind Andre because Andre was 10th. Got the boy. Javar Mullings. He looks crazy. So his shoulders to his arms are actually like perfect ratios. You just got to fill up that chest a little bit more, and then his back is there too, guys. He's got it all. You just got to come in a little bit tighter on the waist as well, and he'll be right there because the shoulders and the delts are popping. You can see right here. This is last year from the Olympia, if you guys can't tell. Good posing, nice and composed, and he's letting the poses sit there. Look at the back. Yes, the delts, the density in the back. It's hard to tell from this angle. Camera's moving a lot, but it's there. It's there. Calm. Switch legs. Sit in it. Boom. Great posing. He could use a little bit better posing though, and sit in the pose a little bit longer. It's a little bit rushed, but 11th in the world, great physique. Brings in the waist a little tighter and brings up the chest in the front. You could see him breaking the top 10. It's going to be crazy this year at the Olympia, guys, because I don't think you understand how many people are going to be here, because JB's going to be there. Jeremy Potvin's going to be there. Out of nowhere, we're going to see people come out of somewhere and they haven't placed. This happens every single year. So we're going to find people that just we didn't expect to bring it. You know, Chargio broke into the top 4 last year. Edvin Palmera comes out, takes a 5th. Like, there's just people we do not expect that end up making noise at the O, and they just bring it. So excited to see that. Just wanted to show you some guys that haven't qualified yet that I do see qualifying in the future, and they are going to make some noise at the Olympia, and have a chance at being at that top 10, if not in that top 10. So, no, it's a little bit of a short video, guys. There's not many shows to cover this week. So just going to cover some of the athletes that are coming up in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday next week because I'm going to start uploading on Tuesdays. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And the videos have been doing super well, getting like 50 views a video, 100 views. So thank you guys so much for all of that. Every single view helps a lot. So thank you guys. Till next week. Take care.